Leo, this one's for you. Alright, so I did a pre-shuffle already, as usual. At the bottom of the Oracle deck, I intend to use, we have commitment. And then at the bottom of the deck of the Tarot that I intend to use, we have Nine of Wands, perseverance. The bottom of the deck is asking you to persevere in your commitment. Stay committed to something. Do what you said you're going to do. I need a cheeseburger. I'm quite hungry. This is the time to make the commitment, so stand tall, don't hesitate, and give your word. Keep your promise, and your word becomes law in your universe. Making a commitment is taking a stand. It's declaration. It's declaring to yourself and the universe that you're unwilling to settle for less than excellence. It means that you keep your word, especially to yourself. Fear of doing this because you might fail sends a message to your subconscious mind that you are a failure. Of course, there's always the possibility that you might not succeed, but to hesitate because of fear instead of forging forward keeps joy and freedom at bay, so decide now. Any decision is better than none at all. The most important promises that you make are to yourself. Forgive yourself when you don't honor your word, then, without shame, recommit yourself with passion and gusto. My commitments increase my joy and freedom. You have a duty to uphold. Others look to you as a role model. People are counting on you to be committed to whatever it is that you're committed to. You are counting on you to be committed. A figure remains steady in the face of adversity, resolved to set an example for others, loyalty and discipline. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out for you. Compassion. Be compassionate with others and yourself. I feel like a lot of times when we struggle with staying committed to something or being committed to something, a lot of it has to do with wondering if it's the right thing for you or if it's even going to work out at all. Wondering if it's the right path. But Nine of Wands is asking you to stay the course. All right, so we got beauty. Do something to make yourself feel beautiful. To make yourself feel good. What makes you feel beautiful? A new outfit, doing your makeup, a fresh haircut, a fresh shave if you're male and listening to this. Perhaps taking part in a moisturizing bath ritual, making the skin nice and soft and supple. And we have fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. The Hermit. Oh wow, Four of Cups. I feel like beauty could also be talking about a little bit of self-love, going inward. Because the Hermit and the Four of Cups both landed on top of Beauty. Then we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Cups is asking you to take an emotional break or do something along the alarms. That's not even a word. Okay. Along the lines, I was going to say it's lines and terms. Either way, doesn't really make sense. Along the lines of rest or meditation to soothe your emotions. Sorry, I saw something underneath the Lovers that made me think about what this is actually trying to say. Because we have the Queen of Cups underneath the Lovers here. The Lovers could have to do with a choice. It could have to do with coming together with someone, I think. But excuse me, every time the Queen of Cups speaks of hold up, I'm thinking of a different Queen of Cups. Queen of Hearts. I'm thinking of the Queen of Hearts. And no longer sacrificing, because who benefits from your sacrifice? No one does. Not you, not the other person. I mean, they might think that they are, but are you really getting what you want from somebody if they're having to sacrifice themselves for it? Maybe to your ego. The Lovers represents partnership, especially a profound connection with someone that is both intimate and romantic. The Lover's archetype is the sixth encounter for the Fool, indicating that we cannot fully experience life until we connect with someone deeply and intimately. Two figures embrace one another, merging their energies together in a sacred and sexual union. Commitment, status through union, connection, and soulmate. Alright, let's read Queen of Cups real quick, because apparently you need to act with conviction regarding a significant relationship. Oh, ignore what I said about sacrifice. Why was that popping into my head? Well, that might be something for somebody out there where the commitment needs to be more to yourself than anyone else. For others of you, this is asking you to commit nurturing and emotionally supportive. A female figure has octopus tentacles at the bottom of her card and a cup balanced on her head, representing her ability to manage many different emotions. I feel like that fits with the Nine of Wands and needing to persevere, needing to balance your emotions and act with conviction to commit to something, someone, something. Then we got the Page of Spheres. Spheres. Experiment, try new activities until you find the one that fits your long-term goals. A figure with a single sphere for a head uses the energy to light his way through the darkness. Practice and apprenticeship. My girl don't want me 'cause of my dirty laundry. The Hermit. Oh boy, oh boy. The Hermit represents our individual pursuit for personal truth in a world of competing truths. The Hermit archetype is the 9th encounter for the Fool, teaching us that sometimes we must detach from the flow of life to discover ourselves, bringing what we learn into isolation back into the world of social connections. A lone figure reaches the highest peak of knowledge, bathed in the bright light of personal and eternal wisdom. Introspection, discovery, wisdom, truth-seeking, and taking time away from society. Interesting. Then we have the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. What is going on here? Okay. Taking time out to love on yourself, rebalance your emotions, because you're probably experiencing something a little difficult or confusing. But you're being asked to commit to something, whether that be yourself. Maybe you're on the end of the spectrum where society is more likely to be like you need to partner with somebody for social purposes or financial purposes, but that doesn't really feel right for you. Or maybe you're on the other end of the spectrum where things have gotten kind of hard and you don't know if this is even going to work out. You're being asked to recommit, to go inward, figure out your emotions, feel them, do something to make yourself feel good, and recommit. The 5 of Cups typically speaks of loss, needing to, hold up a second. You have a disappointment you must accept, or hidden possibilities have not revealed themselves yet. Disappointment, regret, and sadness from loss. A figure reaches for 5 cups. 3 are upside down and 2 are upright. The landscape is barren. There is more adversity than hope, but all is not lost. Yeah, I think that really fits the, well, it really could fit either one. Oh my goodness. And then the 3 of Wands is asking you to move forward with plans. Like I said, go inward, readjust, feel your feelings, and commit anyway. All is not lost. There's still possibility here. There's still 2 cups turned upright. And if you decide to move forward, the path is clear. Taking off, adventure. 3 staffs mark the safe passage across the desert sands to your goal. All right, Leo, we're going to leave that here. I am wishing you the best. I hope this works out for you, whatever it is that you are considering commitment for, to, and so on. Have a good night.